In November of 2022, I attended a meditation retreat as a caregiver. And one of the individuals I was assigned to is this lovely, beautiful woman in her 30s with a diagnosis of ALS. And throughout the course of the week, she would state how much she wanted to cry, but it wouldn't come out. And throughout some of the meditations, it was just difficult, where she felt the sensation building up inside of her, but yet staying stuck. And the way she described it was this knot in the middle of her stomach. And as we were talking in the earlier part of the week, we started bringing up parts of her childhood and kind of just processing that, her relationship with her parents, her identity, who she thought she was, and who she wanted to be, and how her relationship with her family shaped who she is right now. And as we began talking, she started to cry. And one tear to another, and ugly sobbing crying, the type of crying that you know is years and years of pent-up sorrow and grief and anger, all inside of the body. And what seemed to her like an eternity, but to me was just some minutes, she said to me when she was done, "Thank you for making me cry." And I told her that that was the funniest compliment I've ever received in my life. No one ever really thanks me for making them cry, which made me cry. And it got me really thinking that sometimes it just takes one conversation, it just takes one interaction to allow another person to connect and to let go and surrender to their feelings that they've been holding on for so long. And when they're able to make that connection with another person without judgment, without an agenda, although obviously my agenda was to help her feel better, but just by being there for her, she was able to let go and see things a bit more clearly for why she has been feeling the way she has for so long. And it started for her the journey of coming home, first to herself, and then to those around her, and deciding realistically how she wanted to interact with them once she was done with the retreat. So, the next time that you're there for someone and they're crying to you, they may not thank you for it, but just know that you're helping more than you will ever know, even if it's not the nicest or funnest experience, but to really be there for someone. And then on my end, to feel like someone can trust enough to allow me to be there for them, and for you to allow you to be there for them, is one of the greatest gifts that we can offer really anyone, especially during the holiday season, where so much is painted out to be like happy-go-lucky, and so many people are struggling. So, happy holidays for what it's worth, and take care.